Hello everyone. Let us go ahead with horizon 74. Till now, Hahnemann gave us complete knowledge about acute diseases, and now he turns to chronic diseases. He talks about the chronic diseases which are produced by allopathic treatment, which are produced by prolonged treatment, violent medicines, heroic medicines in a large and increasing dose. He gives example of allopathic medication. Example is calomel, corrosive sublimate, mercurial ointment, nitrate of silver, iodine, ointment of iodine, opium, valeriana, singin, foxglove, sulfur, sulfuric acid, perennial purgatives, venesection, shedding streams of blood, leeches, and issues, etc. So these were the things. If they were used violently and in a stronger doses, would always cause the diseases to grow worse. Due to these, vital energy is weakened to the unmerciful extent. Means so it is very difficult for you to get it back. Okay, once you have started introducing these medicines for a long period, and because they're very violent, gradually they started abnormally deranging each and every substance of the body. Already you are diseased, and then you are introducing such a violent heroic medicines, and such a destructive action is going on, and this destructive action is criminal in nature, as he says. Okay, that has to produce revolution in the organism. When your body suffers, that means it is trying to help you out. This crying out of pain and is telling that take care of. Okay, but now because you are introducing such a violent medicine, what body will do is it has to react back and has to tell that yes, here something wrong is going on to me. In this bargain, either it deprives some part of it irritability and sensitivity, or what does it do is increase this one to any excessive degree. Okay, what are the causes? Why is it happening? This is because it's happening because of dilatation, contraction, relaxation, induration, total destruction of certain parts. It develops faulty organic alterations here and there in the interior or exterior of the body. What's the reason? Reason is body is trying to protect its own self. Okay, that's its nature. Okay, so it is trying to preserve the organism from complete destruction. Destruction is occurring, we know, but it is trying to preserve the body from the complete destruction, from ever renewed attack of destructive processes. Or destructive processes are these only, what medicines you are giving. Okay, now in footnote he talks about how medicines were introduced in those days, the violent medicine. Principal purgatives before menses. It's a common thing that ladies will have fullness of womb, fullness of breast, and they start feeling some heaviness in the body, and this is actually physiological. It's not considered to be a disease at all, but this was considered as an increased plethora, and purgatives were prescribed to them. Footnote 74, he talks about Brusoic method of treatment, and this Brusoic method of treatment is known as physiological method of treatment, and it was very famous during those days. It was debilitating. Brusso was promoting venesection and hunger diet. Hahnemann is very much against all these things, because any person for that matter who has a common sense will know that these are not beneficial, but they are dangerous to life. So when they were prescribing some allopathic medication, sometimes they do used to find that yes, that there is some cure, but this used to happen just because of, could be it was homeopathic medicine given accidentally. Okay, venesection, if it is being done for local or general inflammation, you have removed the blood, but it takes its own time to regain back. Sometimes it is very difficult to regain, and if it regains also, the blood will not be of the same quality what it is being removed. Hahnemann says you don't have to go for such violent things. Inflammation can be very well removed from a small dynamic dose, because cause of the inflammation is dynamic in it. A sick person will not have sufficient vital energy. Suppose if he would have had a sufficient vital energy, he wouldn't have become a sick at all. So exactly, never any person will have a drop of blood more in him. Okay, so these are the things what Hahnemann would like to tell about the allopathic medication causing chronic disease. Okay? Thank you.